and you'll be surprised. You'll be shocked at number one. No way can you predict it. Try and predict it. You all watch my channels, not all of you, but most. Try right now. Predict what number one is. None of you are guessing it right. Coach Greg, and today it's something a little bit different. A lot of people have been asking, like, how much do YouTube videos make? Well, I make a lot of YouTube videos. I have about 600 in all, and I know how much they all make. So I'm here to shed some light on this and be totally transparent. I'm gonna list my top 10 earning videos. Totally transparent, not trying to hide if they make money or don't make money. And I'm gonna explain why some make more than others and so on. And just so bear with me, it's not gonna take too long. Okay, so how does a video make money? By ads. So those things that go along the side and the bottom and you watch it and click it, the more of those that you watch, the more money the person makes. Okay, length of video. If the video is over 10 minutes long, you have the most amount of ads and you make the most amount of money. Does an hour long make more than 11 minutes? No. So if I make a video 30 minutes long, people are like, you're just making it 30 minutes long to make so much more money. Nope. I make less money because less people sit around and watch those videos. They're like, I don't have time for 30 minutes. I don't know how to stop ranting. That's why they're so long. My editor cuts out half. Sometimes I do an hour video and it ends up being 20 minutes and you're missing all kinds of stuff. I rant forever. It's not to make more money. It's because I can't shut up. That's why I just can't stop. Okay, next. What countries are watching it? United States people are the best. They make so much more money. For example, if somebody from Canada watches the video, they get me less money than somebody from the United States. Don't ask me why. The United States, way more money. Some countries, it's hardly any. United States is not quite double Canada, but it's getting there. So if you have a lot of people from the United States watching your videos, you're gonna make a lot more money. Another thing, the type of video you do. If I do a video on them there anabolic things, they don't want to advertise on it. And my money is, sometimes it's a zero, okay? So you have to have topics that you can be family friendly. Yay, let's all watch it, boys and girls. Family friendly, rated PG. If I curse too much, way less money, okay? So you got to keep things practical and know that it makes a big difference. The age of the people and what you're putting out. If you're just playing on a game and a bunch of 6-year-olds are watching you play a game, you're not gonna make as much money as if your video is about buying $400,000 vehicles because you're like, oh man, let's advertise on that guy's channel, pay anything. He might buy a Rolls Royce or a Jaguar, whatever vehicle, like, you know what I mean, okay? So it depends on the content. If the advertisers can make more money. So that's enough of that. Depends on what you're doing, the age, the people that are watching you, can they afford it, and so on. So let's get into it, my top 10. Now remember, I'm not an economist or some kind of mathematician. I'm just gonna spit out the stuff and you'll be surprised, you'll be shocked at number one. No way can you predict it. Try and predict it. You all watch my channels, not all of you, but most. Try right now. Predict what number one is. None of you are guessing it right. None, nobody. Try it. Let's see if you do it. Well, maybe somebody might. The law of mathematics. If 100,000 people watch this video and only have a few hundred, you should be able to, by guessing, be fluked right, okay? So maybe start commenting what you think it's going to be before the end of the video. Then we'll know if you were actually clairvoyant, okay? Like this video right now. 5 seconds it takes to like the video. I'm doing this. Liking it makes it go viral and all that kind of stuff. I have the best fans. They listen to what I want. If I say do it, they do it. It's awesome, okay? So like it. If you haven't liked it yet, there's no way you're that lazy. Cardio, stop, yeah, press the button, okay? If you're not doing it, get your girlfriend or a husband or whatever in the background. They come like it for you. They can show you how. I know we're not good at technology. Anyway, number 10, the Sauna Love, how to get thick. That's my 10th best money earning video. How much did it make? Well, let's look. Okay, in US dollars, just so you know, $1,300, okay? That's the 10th best video. $1,300, 220,000 views. So not a bad amount of views, $1,300. Next, Calum Von Moger. How did he do in his injuries, all that stuff? It made $1,350. It had 395,000 views, almost double the last video, and made $50 more. Probably because I talked about anabolics in that one. And in the Sauna Love video, I talked about how, let's just say, how to get thick. But it didn't make any sense because she didn't really do what she said she did. Anyway, number 8. Matt Does Fitness Natty or Not. It had 410,000 views, $1,400. So it's going up by $50 increments here. Okay, so similar to the Calum video. Next, number 7th place, the top 10 things to avoid when trying to lose weight. $1,420, only 160,000 views. So think of it. It made more money than the, clout chasing, whatever you want to call it, videos where you name somebody famous and you expect to make all this. Top 10 things to just avoid to try to lose weight. Made more money with way less views, 3 times less views, really. So it's not just how many views, it's what's going on, what kind of person is watching that, and are they learning, are they looking at ads and so on. Henry Cavill, was he natural for his role of Superman, whatnot? So basically, a Natty or Not video, 420,000 views, $1,490. Okay, so kind of standard with the rest. Next, 5th place. What's the best form of cardio for fat loss? 420,000 views, so similar to these others, but get this big jump here. $1,980, huge jump. Okay, nothing to do with chasing people's names, but yet it made that much money. That's a significant number. Okay, so that's the 5th one. Number 4. $2,070. Jeff Nippert versus Jeff Cavill. Obvious clout name calling out in here. And it's all about, is volume killing your gains and maximizing your muscle and all that stuff. And then I did a video and it went, and we were all talking about it. It became quite popular, okay? So over $2,000 on this video. Drawing on people that are famous. So a lot of people recognize Jeff Nippert, Jeff Cavill, and name them. And obviously it's going to draw more attention, and I'm critiquing both of them. Who do I agree with? It makes sense. More people are going to watch that. Number 3, another Natty or Not. The most popular video that I've produced. David Lee, Natty or Not. 785,000 views. It probably will get to 1 million. Remember, this is ongoing. It's going to keep going. The money, not a lot more. $2,200, so $2,200. So a little bit more, but way more views. So it's, you see, it's not a lot more based on that. You probably guessed that was the number 1. That's what I would have guessed. That's what I guessed. Okay. There's 2 left. I bet you I know what you're thinking is number 1, and it's not. It's number 2. Why did Brandon Harding drop me as his coach? 500,000 people tuned into that. Everyone wanted to know. That was a lot of drama. You got him who has 503,000 followers. And so it's like his name and mine and whatever. And it's like, man, what's going on? That drew in a lot. And here's a huge jump in revenue. So the people were clicking on ads. So it worked. $3,200 on one video that only has 500,000 views. So if it doubles, it probably won't. Like, no one's going to care. It's probably done. But if it had twice the views, it would be over $6,000 on 1 million views. Okay. Number 1 is about to happen, and you haven't predicted it, have you? You didn't know what it was. What's left? I'll give you another minute. You can post your little whatever you think it might be. Let me get it ready here. Give you a hint. 340,000 views. That's way less than the other ones. Way less than number 2 and number 3. The top 10 things to avoid when trying to build muscle. So you see that? It doesn't have to be a Natty or Not video to be number 1. If you want a lot of views, though, that's pretty much what it's going to be. But see, the people want to know how to build muscle and burn fat. That's what I learned. So in general, the best videos for me to make, if it's just about making money, are on like muscle building or burning fat. That's like what people want to know. But guess what? I do the videos that I want to do. And yes, I do answer video requests that people write in, and I try to give the audience what they want. But I like making videos a lot. I really enjoy it. This is the 4th video I made today. I started at 2:30 a.m. A.m., not the p.m. In the morning, in the dark. Okay? It's up at 2:30. One of them I recorded with the sound off and had to do the whole thing over again. It's almost noon now, okay? It's a lot of work to do these videos. You're like, oh my God, it makes so much money. Guess what? It's not all profit, okay? I have to pay an editor, and it's a lot of work. And I pay like $1 bazillion. That's a bazillion with a B. Not a Brazilian dollars, not Dan Bilzerian, $1 bazillion. That's a lot. So if I made these videos and didn't get any ad revenue until all the commercials off, I would lose a lot of money. I would be going broke. Every video I do would cost me money. Not to mention you buy a camera and the whole thing, but it's paying for editors and all that stuff. And the time. You guys see the video and you're like, oh, it's 20 minutes and you made $3,000. That's nice. You think you don't research that goes into this? I mean, not just the research just went into it, but think back to the university education and all the work to get all this. And then the editing and the talking about it and the planning and the thumbnail and what are we going to post here? What's the title going to be? What can we comment? What can we type? And then I have to comment on the videos and say, you guys are a bunch of morons. Why are you writing this? But I'm learning only 1/4 of my subs are morons now because I've recently watched another video and I'm like, oh my God, they're so much more stupid. I couldn't believe it. Shocked. I'm going to be doing another video on that one soon. But anyway, only 1/4 of my subs are moron. They're still morons, some of them, but it's because they're watching other stupid videos that are warping their brains. So anyway, that's it for that. I love making the videos. I love informing and educating people. And at the same time, this draws in coaching. I'm a coach for a living. I coach people for a living. Making these videos has done wonders for being able to reach clients around the world. Before it was just little old Halifax. Maybe a few people in Canada heard about me. Now, all around the world, I get to coach people. I coach more people outside of Canada than inside. By far, I have about 10% of my clients from Canada. Okay? So anyway, that's what this has allowed me to do. I'm allowed to be able to coach people around the world, allowed to share some information that actually makes sense, and it's not just to make money. I love to make money. Trust me, I do. But I'm not going to tell you bullshit to do it. All these other videos, 5 minutes to get a six-pack, and I'm going to trick, and it's all done to make money. These videos make money, yes, but they're educational and they make sense. Okay? The money is a bonus, and I like the bonus. We all work for money. You know, why do you work for free? Because it's all the money. It's BS. You go to your job and you can love your job and still get paid. LeBron James loves basketball, but it doesn't mean he's playing for free. Okay? It's the same thing. I'm not LeBron James, of course. I'm not the king of basketball. I'm just the king of fiber. Sorry, that's it. That's all I am, the king of fiber. I'm not even a doctor. Anyway, like it, subscribe, bell button, and all that stuff. Hope you like learning about how much money you can make on YouTube videos. And GregDoucette.com for coaching. Greg Doucette IFB Pro. Follow me on Instagram. Blew it up a couple videos because if you watch this, you might want to watch some of these videos in the top 10. We'll pick 2 of these for you to watch. The number 1 for sure, and we'll see what about this one later. And until next time, I am out.